Cycle of time. Once man wants to be right, one must walk the path of the sufferings and have to endure the hardships, the troubles and the difficulties. Disarray in the four-dimensional world has happened in the various kinds of forms such as dishonesty, usurpation and greed to become the rulers, etc. And those are directly reflected to the earthly world. As time of the gods has come because of the new material fills in the universe and man in the present world, who is strongly related to the gods unintentionally has come to realize the truth. There is a new atmosphere which cannot be seen in the past. And people that have a new thought, ideology and technology have come into this world. As if the progress and the transition of the universe were invisible, the world of the freewheeling that has lost the gods has come to an end. People have wanted the more spiritual matters. This extends to the younger generations. The society that has forgotten and denied the gods has come to decline. And it becomes popular and a general trend in this world. With these one can see the transition of heavenly time. One can see clearly in the record of the successive reigns of the emperor that there once on the ground have occurred many quantum incidents to fix the earth. The record has been kept and preserved by the order of the gods in the family of Takeuchi, the house of the chief priest of Koso Kotai Jingu, since the ancient times. The earth has been fixed and solidified rather peacefully, but there are the disastrous incidents like the earthquakes occur sometimes. Therefore the remains of the imprints of calamities in the ancient history hardly be observed except for some vague remnants at high peaks of mountains. The civilization in the age of the gods mostly has been destroyed. The remainings are only numbers and characters. Today's civilization has been developed without the presence of the gods. This is because then is time of the freewheeling and the gods allow it to happen. And it is the gods to dispose it. The restoration has been carried out orderly from the upper world. Now the four-dimensional world has been restored and the spiritual world is thoroughly cleaned. What remains to be cleaned is only this world. Man also must be restored. The original gods in the first place have plotted this for the reunification of the universe and completion of the present world. This has come as a matter of course. The year of Showa 36 it has entered time of the reunification. Spring has come on man of the god unnoticeably. For the restoration everything is prepared in details, firstly in the four-dimensional world. All the gods as well as the original gods too have worked on this. All the necessary people have appeared to make the restoration of theocracy and the reign of Moroku comes true in this earthly world. No one has come to this world without having a meticulous scrutinization. For one's spiritual lineage, fate in the heaven and the earth and purpose of coming to this world, etc. It is checked and decided by the council of the gods. On the earth histories of parents and ancestors are investigated, and one is given an adequate competence, neither too much nor too little, to achieve the purpose of coming to this world. Because of this, once man wakes up in this world, one goes toward the right direction, enthusiastically led by subconsciousness. Or man who sees one's own mission is protected by the guardian deities, such as the original gods, parent gods of one's spiritual lineage, one's own spirit, one's throne in the four-dimensional world. Ubasuna concerns with one's birth spirit and the ancestral spirit. The bond with those spirits is firm and never be broken. But bad things may happen because karma of spirit is reflected. But karma of the God's spiritual world or of the past in this earthly world or of the guardianship gods, whatever karmas are, all can be disposed. But destiny of the spirit never be cut by the lineage of the spirit and the spirit itself, because it is divinely ordained. Destiny is the promise ordained to man when one comes to this world from the four-dimensional world. Karmas are born from the results of the conducts both in the heaven or the earth. So they disappear when man goes back to the original state. That is why any preachings are no necessary. In the whole universe there exists a cycle of heavenly time transition. When the cycle, the creation, the freewheeling, the limitation. The reunification of time has come to an end of the reunification, then it begins the next cycle again under the new divine plot.